Hey, Jennifer Piper Kennedy, all the way from Kamloops, BC, Canada, where it is freezing cold right now. It's January and we have a ton of snow and it is cold. Hey, I just wanted to do a really quick video for those of you who've been asking me all about what you do when you first get started with your beauty control business. Now, I believe when we start, there's really two ways that you can sort of market and build your business. So one is face-to-face and the other is on social media. And I love both. I like to do a mix of both so that my business is always strong and I meet new people and I'm able to do it from wherever I am, whether I'm at home or out face-to-face with someone or on a baseball field with my kids or in a hockey rink. I'm able to have my business work with me. So face-to-face selling is, essentially when you're brand new, the best thing that you can start doing is book one-on-one skincare facials. I love the ozone facial with our ozone tool because it gives you dramatic results. So I love the ozone tool and the anti-aging trifecta, I call it, which is our extreme face and eye, the extreme tripeptide, and our DNA cream. So an ozone facial is a really great way that you can start building your business and getting in front of someone. Then as you do a few of those one-on-ones, what happens is you build your confidence and you build your, comfortableness with everyone, that's a word. And then you want to work up to a full-on party, right? So more than one person, maybe 4 or 5 people and yourself. And essentially you're doing the same thing. You're demonstrating the products that you love that are going to give them results. So those are kind of my first 2 ways that I always suggest women start. And then of course, number 3 is always traveling baskets, because anyone can do this. Whether you're doing beauty control full-time, part-time, you can do a traveling basket. So a traveling basket, this is my full-sized one. Super cute bag. This is BC Spa Facial with microderm and again the DNA, because I love it and it gives massive results. So that, when I do a traveling basket, I send that out for 4 to 5 nights so they're able to try everything. You want to definitely check in after the first night that they have the products to sort of offset any issues if they might be having it or using it incorrectly. So that's a really great way. And then the other way that you can really start, getting your business face to face, and every month we have product brochures, so you're able to hand these out. But even more so is getting women to try the products, so samples. Now, we sell a lot of samples as a company, and you can also make samples. So these are cute little containers that you can put anything in. I have our shampoo and conditioner in these. Here's another little cute one that I found off Amazon. So go on and take a look, and then you can get your products out to more people. Samples really do allow people to try and see the results. So that's kind of, as a brand new consultant, that's your face-to-face activities that you want to be doing. Now, of course, there is social media. This is incredible. This is business changing, and I feel that everyone needs to be jumping on this because it will change your business, and it truly allows you to build your business 24 hours a day, no matter where you are, if you're actually actively, with someone face-to-face or not. And it expands your reach. You're able to reach so many more people on social media than you are face-to-face. So make sure that you're doing that. Now, there's kind of 2 main platforms there. I am a Facebook girl. I find that our clients are on Facebook. So that is where I focus the majority of my social media time. I definitely spend some time on Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest. Snapchat is another one. I mean, it's kind of never ending. So look at where your ideal client hangs out, where she spends her time on social media, and then that's where you want to focus your efforts. Again, for me, mine is Facebook. Now, when I'm talking Facebook, I'm talking 2 main kind of platforms on Facebook. So there's Facebook parties. So you are able to do a Facebook party and again, get your product out to numerous people at once. So I do Facebook parties for hostesses, I do Facebook parties for my VIP group, and I also do Facebook parties for my team. Now, for those of you that have a team, this is something that is super powerful because I'm able to help my team by doing a Facebook party. Then they can bring their friends and family and clients and potential clients, and I'm able to help them build their business. So they get to see me, so they're learning from me. I get to train while I'm doing it, and we're also helping them with their selling, helping them talk about the opportunity to their new clients, and they're seeing me model it all. So it's like the best venue to be able to help your team as well. So Facebook parties, again, can be for yourself, for your own clients. You can do them in your groups for your special clients, your VIP clients, and then for your team. So that's one avenue that you can build your business on Facebook. The other avenue, which I completely focus on, and it is something that we've been doing with our team for the last 2 to 3 years and having massive results, is VIP groups. So essentially you are creating a group. A closed group is what you want versus open or secret. Open, anyone can see your stuff, and most people aren't really excited about everyone knowing their shopping habits, right? So you don't want to do that. A secret group means no one can ever find it. It doesn't pop up ever in their newsfeed. So you want to have a closed group, and you want your group to be like your place where your personality shines, your place, your community of people that want to be there, that aren't just added there. No one likes being added to groups. We all know that. So do not add people to groups. You want your people, again, to want to be there, and you want them to have your group be the first place that they want to look, because they're going to maybe learn something. They're going to find some tips and tricks. They are going to have amazing content that they can read and learn more about their skin. They may find something funny in your group. I like to have a really great mix in my group of humor, of information, education about our products, education just about your skin in general, tips and tricks, so maybe some makeup tips, maybe tips on how to take care of your skin in the winter. I like to have anything that is sort of my personality, so if it's recipes that I love, or I'm a huge grammar freak, so I always like posting funny grammar things in there. But you want your group to be the place where people want to go look, and they're not going to hide your notifications. They want to actually see your stuff. And then it's also a place where then you can sell your products, right? You can share your products. You can offer the opportunity that they can join. You can have new hostesses from your group. But the goal is having a mix of everything. So you want your content in your group to be valuable to everyone. These are my top 3 tips. Is content should be valuable. Is it worth their time to go there and read it and learn, right? You want it to be valuable. You want them to want to go there, not to be like, oh, she posted again, great. You want your content to be creative. If you are just taking what we find out of a brochure and posting it in your group, there's really no reason for anyone to want to look in there, right? You want to make it creative. So take your own photos, make your own, share why that product works so much. Tell them what it's going to do for their skin, for their, how it's going to feel, how it's going to look on their skin, the differences it's going to make. You want to make sure your content is creative. And then you want to be consistent. You don't want to wake up in the morning and post 12 things in a row, because that just annoys people. You want to spread it out. You want it to be consistent, so they know that, okay, when I wake up in the morning, there's going to be a post. When I go to bed at night, there's going to be a post. There's probably something I should look up after work as well. So those are my top 3 tips for your group content. So make it creative, valuable, and consistent. And then it's your place. It's your group. It's your people. So you want your personality to shine in there. Anyone that's friends with me on Facebook knows that I love 3 things: coffee, wine, and baseball. And that is just from posts that I've posted throughout the time. And of course, my boys. So I always let my personality shine, and then that builds the relationship. The whole thing with working your business on social media, on all different platforms, it really is relationship based. Is you don't want to do anything online that you wouldn't do face to face. So you don't want to do weird things and say weird things, like you just meet someone and bang, you throw them your catalog link, because that would be strange face to face. So you want to make sure that you're doing the same in your groups. So those are my big tips when you're brand new and you're wanting to build your business both face to face and on social media. Now, for those of you who are on my team, oh my gosh, we have 2 amazing groups that you need to be in. So the first is our BC Discount Divas. That's all product knowledge. You're going to learn so much about your products. We post tips, tricks, ideas, anything like that. So that's the first group you want to be a part of. And the second group is our Rockstar Lady Bosses, because we are Rockstar Lady Bosses. And that is the group where we talk all business and how you're going to build your business, how you're going to grow your team, how you're going to expand your reach, and how, essentially how you're going to make money with Beauticontrol. So that is my goal. I work very closely with my 5 directors. We have Jen Kwam and McBride, Kelly Cross and Prince George, Tanya Alton and Haida Gui, Brittany Mann and Maple Ridge, and Shyla Cahoon, who's in Kamloops with me too. So if you were on any of their teams, you're part of our world, and we welcome you. And for everyone else who seems to be watching this, love you all. I hope these tips help you. I wanted to just kind of give you a few tips of things that work really, really well for us. Mwah! Happy 2017.